What's up, guys? I'm in Mayport, Florida. It's about an hour from my house. It's an area I frequent on the tugboat, but not so much fishing. I'm meeting up with Captain Roland Bell. We've been trying to get together and do some fishing. He is a charter captain in this area, knows it very well. So if you see us catching fish today, it's his local knowledge, not mine. We are in my boat, but we're gonna chase some sheepshead around and possibly some black drum. So this is a classic case of should have been here yesterday, but we're still gonna give it hell. We got waves breaking over the jetties, spraying us, but it ain't that cold, and I think my trolling motor's doing what it's supposed to do, so I gotta pull back up there. But yeah, one of those days.
No bueno. Let's go catch a drum.
Hi. So I'm gonna show you guys how we break down these blue crabs for bait. Obviously, you're gonna want to pop the pinchers off first, and always use live crabs. If they die, they will wash out really quick. Pop his back off like that. Get a little apron off. Fresher the better. And then there you can almost kind of see a line. I like to use half a crab. You can use a whole crab sometimes too, but it just makes them go longer. Pop that in half. And then bust your legs off so don't spin in the current, and that's primo drum bait. There he is. Big? Yeah, he's on there.
Yeah, baby. All right, now we're fishing.
On it. We had to do a little plan B. It was not only was it rough. There you go. You didn't even know he was hooked.
Nah,
But my trolling motor's on the fritz. I gotta get it fixed. We're doing the drum.
which one you on? This one?
Yeah, that one's rolling. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He just seen the
Yeah,
boat.
he just saw. He didn't even know. He didn't even know what was going on, did he? Yeah, he saw that boat.
He ain't even. I was like, dude, he's coming up way too easy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, is he big?
He's not like ginormous, but it's a good one. Night crawlers did the trick, man.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm playing.
Yep. There you go.
He ready.
He don't like that boat, does he?
He's like, dude, I don't like that fat guy in the back of the boat.
All right, we're fishing now. I was just telling him it's one of those days I felt like we were not fishing yet. Now we're fishing.
I mean, we really only have fished for
like
about
30 minutes,
if that. We've done a lot of running around, and my trolling motor wouldn't stay on. So if you don't have the spot lock, we're anchoring like the olden days. A lot of you guys don't know about this, but we used to actually use anchors, and it's not as easy as you think to get on the spot you want to be.
All right.
Here he is. Here.
Yeah, I got you. Come here, baby.
Oh yeah, he's not a huge one, but
Oh, that's a pretty one, yeah.
look at that.
He's like borderline.
Nice, but yeah, you could almost eat that one.
Borderline.
Maybe we
There'd
will.
be a lot of people that want to eat that.
I might eat that thing just to put it to bed.
Yeah.
A lot of people say there's worms in these things,
He's borderline. He might
but
not.
you can keep one over 24 a day.
You know what that'd be a good fish for? Smoke.
Oh yeah, maybe smoke them up, make some fish dip. I was just talking about making fish dip. Put them in the. We're gonna put them in the live well, I think, and think about it. Here, grab this.
Yeah, buddy. It's not getting the edge behind you.
Yeah. We're down here by the Lions Bridge fishing. They get way bigger than this, folks, and uglier. They get way uglier than this.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Yeah, he's not all like.
That's a chunky pretty right there. That's what we'll call him. He ain't a big ugly. He's a chunky pretty.
That's what Crystal calls me. That's how I got her.
Chunky pretty.
Chunky pretty.
2 chunky pretties. All right, man. Good job. Let's get another.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the boat I work on. Thanks. The Simone. They're in port right now. They're gonna do one more trip to Guantanamo and back, and then I'll be back on there for a month.
We're gonna get back with y'all next time. I'm gonna get Ian back out here. We'll do some sheep's head fishing, and we got another probably month of that firing off, so we'll get out here and get on them.
Tell them what your social media is.
Yeah, my charter company is Bell and Anchor Fishing Charters. You find me on Instagram or Facebook, and then YouTube's Hurricane Bell.
Check it out. He's got some really cool videos on there. He's the guy that catches the fish with his feet.
Yes.
This guy. I've got a big black drum, and we're gonna find out whether or not big black drum are good to eat and whether or not they're full of worms. Now this one's about 29 inches, so I realize a 60 pounder may be different, but even ones this size, I've always let go, opting for the puppy drum. Something you hear over and over again is that you can't eat the big ones. So we are gonna try this one.
Big hunk of meat.
We will rinse it all.
Splash zone.
Rinse her off, but there are no worms there. I don't see any worms. I've seen trout that look like Worm City. I don't see any on the actual carcass either. So that one, at least on the mid-sized black drum, is put to bed. And
Crab bait.
that's crab bait. That is 5-gallon bucket full of crab bait. So see if we could knock the skin off of it, come down and out. You're gonna float the knife a little bit. You don't want to get all that red. You want to leave as much red on the skin as possible. Man, these things are tough.
These are big muscles.
There we go. That looks pretty dang good to me.
Yeah, it does. I'm hungry.
So maybe they are not the big nasty slime balls. Well, they're definitely slime balls, but nasty,
Worm balls.
nasty tasting that people make them out to be. We will see. I won't lie to you. All right, y'all, so look at this. This is that black drum. It's all trimmed out really well. It looks beautiful to me.
It does look really good.
Looks like pieces of grouper, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. But I'm gonna grill this, and I'm gonna make a little like citrus pineapple marinade. So I've got some key lime juice. Now this is key lime juice from the Key Lime King. He's on Instagram. He sent it to me. I squeeze it and froze it so I have it on hand. We'll put a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. I'll do 2 pinches of pepper because that was a weak pinch. Some K-Fred going in there. It's got a little spice to it. These are all exact measurements. I've got some pineapple chunks in a can. I'm probably just gonna do the juice like that, nice and sweet. A little touch of OJ in there, Just a splash.
Oh, I like
This is my family's food, so I can stick my finger in it. Do a touch more OJ. You gotta make that noise. And then,
the poopy noise.
fresh garlic. So
my favorite thing to clean.
the garlic press. The garlic press is an amazing thing, y'all. If you ain't using one of these.
I hate cleaning it.
Yeah, well, you don't clean it, so
Yes, I do.
it's not really a big complaint. I find myself cleaning it often. So that was like 2-3 cloves or something like that. You know, do it with your heart. That, and what else do I got? Oh yeah, and just some extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
It doesn't really matter.
Not just virgin.
This is just what we had.
Extra virgin.
So then as you're putting that in, you want to go ahead and whisk so it emulsifies. That's
What?
your emulsifies.
Is that a real word?
That's your big words with tug trash of the day. Emulsifies.
Is that a real word?
Google it.
I'm gonna in a minute.
So, good little bit of that. Get her all emulsified. And got a zip bag. Gonna put my fish pieces in. Like so. And pour that marinade right over the top. We're gonna do just quick, anything with citrus in it like that, and even pineapple, it's acidic, so it will start to cook the fish a little bit, probably 15 minutes or so, and this is gonna be on the grill.
What else are we having?
I'm not having anything else,
What?
but,
What do you mean?
oh, we're having asparagus and rice,
Yeah.
but I wanna talk about something. Crystal believes that maybe this won't be good, so
That is not what I even said.
she went and bought 2 lobster tails.
I'll eat both
which
of them.
is against my code.
I'll eat
I
both
don't
of them.
usually buy seafood hardly ever.
They were on sale at
Shout
Dirty
out to the
Dixie.
dude at Winn-Dixie. He recognized Crystal. He watches. He says he's a fan. Appreciate you, man. So if this is bad, this is what Crystal's gonna eat. If this is bad, I'm just gonna eat rice and asparagus because I'm sticking to the code.
Yeah, right. You're gonna eat one of those.
You'll never know.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? All right, are you ready? Let's grill.
Yeah, I'm ready. So, I've got my grill super hot. The store-bought
Dirty Dixie lobster tails.
lobsters are already going.
They were on sale.
Fish looks really good. Go ahead, just go onto that hot grill. If you think about it, you could do a little, do kind of an angle, try to get some of them pretty grill marks. If not, it really doesn't matter. And, oh, I don't want to melt that. I don't know, maybe 3 minutes each side. Just pulled off this asparagus. That one's a little burnt, but you know, nothing makes vegetables like bacon. It is time for the flip. Let's see here. If you're gonna flip fish, you want a really good spatula. This is quickly becoming my favorite kitchen utensil. So you just kind of wiggle it just a little bit, you know, because we've all busted up fish while we were grilling it, you know.
Like the song.
And see, look at those beautiful grill marks. Now, if we got 6 pieces here, I doubt I'll get every single one perfect, but wiggle it just a little bit.
I was waiting for
I don't even know if that's wiggling. It's more like scooting, but the song is cool. Man, it looks super good so far. This grill is super hot and it's burning me. See that one come off a little bit. And the fish will tell you when it's ready. It'll release when it gets the proper grill marks. So just keep that in mind. Oh no. Come on, buddy. There we go.
I didn't think he wasn't ready.
Well, I'm hungry also, and I just want to eat. Boom. Now,
Look really good.
what I'm gonna do is I've still got my marinade, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna brush the tops of those bad boys one more time with some of that marinade.
Very fancy.
Get that flavor in there. Smells good.
It does smell really good, yeah.
And it looks like it's flaking up nice. Just like that. And maybe 2 more minutes.
Okay.
It's that time. So, I've got this plate with oddly enough, a Boston mackerel on it, which is kind of odd because I feel like they wouldn't
It came from IKEA.
taste good.
I don't know. What do
So,
you want? It came from IKEA.
piece 1. Piece 2, looking beautiful. Piece 3. I don't know who's gonna eat all this fish.
Me.
It looks
We can make
really
fish-
good to me.
Fish sandwiches
Like-
tomorrow.
It looks tender and juicy and all the things that I kind of thought maybe it wouldn't be. But, I mean, how about that, y'all? Looks like grilled grouper or something. But
Looks good. Let's eat.
I'll taste this everything. Tell me when I'm ready.
You're rolling, girl.
All right.
Eat it. Be honest.
brutally honest.
Good, bad.
That right there. Masterpiece.
Like you're making it up.
I mean, don't.
Wait.
No, really. Is it really good or no?
Yes, you try it.
It's really good.
It's super good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the rice. Of course.
yeah.
The rice came from a box.
We're talking about the fish.
I know.
Did you
try it
This
yet?
is delicious.
I did.
And
I think it's good. Here we go. We'll do a big old bite. And I mean, it's super flaky, white.
That's kind.
I'm going in.
Has a hint of citrus and garlic. But I'd eat that all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
No, there's no fishy flavors or.
It's mild.
I thought it was going to be very tough. But if you look at this, I mean, it's about as flaky as it gets, but it's like, you know, I keep saying grouper, but it's got those thick pieces through it like a grouper. I would keep and eat black drum that size again, 100%. There wasn't any worms in it.
Nope.
I also might add that this fish was caught on Wednesday and it's now Friday.
Yep.
So it's not even like extremely fresh. It was in the fridge for a couple days just because we were busy with life. So
Try some, bud?
there you go. Now, like I said, it ain't a 60 pounder. I don't know what a 60 pounder would taste like. Maybe one day I'll do it for you guys. It's just the one we caught that day. But it's that time again. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys all so much. There's a
She's got
toothpick in that,
nothing on her
Bianca.
plate. She ate that so fast.
Thank you guys. It's been a little tough this time of year filming with the wind, and I haven't been keeping up as good as I have before. But you guys keep watching. I'll keep making them. Thank you very much.